Hi, Tommy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Thunderbirds of London taking on the Nighthawks of San Antonio.
First round is crazy.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Why the fuck is this limit is different? My team doesn't get so much different.
Into the air right away is Allen. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So on field now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Allen going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff and look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
And that will be
incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. To the air, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. He's into space past the 25. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a 1st down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in the block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass.
He's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. 2nd and 9. Now Allen. And he's not able to get away. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Driving started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh!
And it's caught. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Thunderbirds will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I think you need to consider moving Dave out of there.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
And we wish him nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Because a lot of us will not be able to handle it as well as he's handling it. But nevertheless, whatever support system, and to this point, I'm sure they got love for him and they try to support him or whatever. But it's one of those situations where if
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Fant on the short completion. And this will be a game of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And from the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Going for the deep ball.
Swatting.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Called out a gain of 38. Big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in. Ball's been tied in. Touchdown. Jeremy Ruckert from 19 yards away. And the Nighthawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in terms of defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
근데 UTV에 미마신 내겠어.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. And incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh,
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. Well, we saw plenty of that during his Maryland college career, and he parlayed that into becoming a 1st-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll touch him down, but not before he gets the first. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy
nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Oh, I did not know that was a feed. Oh my god. I did not know that was a read option, bro.
Take this one in for a touchdown. Josh Allen, 38 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Yo, I think that was
So
an
a design
inside
run
zone.
all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see
That's
the open
hilarious.
field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't work.
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On second down, it's Abanikanda. There he goes, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 55 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Ready, break. Check, hurt. Trap 60.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. He's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Matter.
You know you ain't getting that shit.
You
Shut the
just
fuck
dove
up.
with your quarterback.
You're never getting that, brother. You know you're never getting
dove
that.
with your quarterback.
You know you're never getting that. You know you're never getting that. If I got tackled regular, I was fumbling. If I dive, I'm not fumbling.
This guy, that wasn't even a regular tackle. This guy flagged.
Nah, I'm losing, man. You know you wasn't getting that. I don't know why.
On the toss, Abanikanda. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Nighthawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
When Donald was out of his game now,
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see how these points go on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with an nice little jab and get things going in their direction.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Allen now looks to throw. And he's got his big. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give left side to Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen.
Damn.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. Still going. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
You needed what, bro? It was a terrible.
I can't see who's going to get open at
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. And he's able to get out to the 32, right down there. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On play action, they'll throw.
Tried to hit that.
Here's another interception.
Now y'all want to block, bro.
You know you ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Bro, that O-line was not about to see what we
I knew you was gonna fuck up, brother. Like, I know you, Gabe. Come on, like, I knew you was gonna fuck up, though.
Now, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception,
That's
just a few
crazy,
and they're behind in the
bro.
break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to
This
press
is
it.
passing offense the shit out of morning,
Now
bro.
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments.
The fact that you don't let her
Quarter
get
number
that shit off is crazy.
So 3 seconds here.
I predicted like that with
It's the
bro.
field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're moving to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence.
Like, I'm sending forward, bro. Like, this nigga just killing, bro.
And it's incomplete.
My, if maybe that ball's 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Out of the gun now on third down. This is Fant on the short completion. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, 2.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. This one too low. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's got this down to the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, 2. Back to throw again.
Thank you.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll give you Abanikanda on the option. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
No! You literally have one spot to cover, bro. Are you trying to undercut that shit? That's what you're saying?
2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. Abanikanda is in the end zone. Touchdown. Dicker down attack on the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Whether it's offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. The slot man in motion right. Throwing on first down is Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 27-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. A quick throw complete to Chark. They'll have a lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now is Allen.
Damn. No.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Sauce Gardner picks it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And right past the 35 before he's taken down. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the... So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Had an open man that time, ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 35 yards. And the Nighthawks will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen going to audible to a different look. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. Now a 2nd and 2. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's a running play now with Chark. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It was a play that was designed to trick the defense, to try and fool them. They didn't get a huge chunk of yardage, but they did pick up a 1st down.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And now here's another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it up. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
I know.
And they'll go again with a Abanikanda.
Love you though.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 88 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
I do this shit for you.
Downfield. And this will be caught. Taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Getting it.
Look at my boy.
Now they get to move on just 18.
You do your thing though, man. It's Jay Jettis, man. Jay Jettis.
That shit was crazy.
You do your thing though, bro. Like, I love that shit for you, man.
Yeah, they're always making sure to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably do one more season ready for real. College football come out in I think June.
So I'm surprised it's just the last one.
No key. But the money on the line, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I think these niggas gonna keep going. Shit, I know college football. I think that should come out June and July. I know everybody gonna be on that shit when that shit first drop. And I think league got like 35 teams or some shit.
Yeah.
And that was like the NCAA 14 shit, so they might boost that shit. Alright, man, I'm about to get ready for work. You up tomorrow? You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah.
I bet. I'm off like the next 2 days, so I'll be on.
Okay.